In the enchanting kingdom of Boss, where colossal giants roamed, a tale unfolded that would captivate the hearts of all who heard it. Deep within the walls of the Grand Palace, Prince Boji came into existence, a peculiar figure unlike any other in the kingdom's history. Despite his diminutive stature and the added burden of deafness, Boji possessed a spirit brimming with unwavering courage and an unyielding determination that set him apart. While others saw his physical limitations as a hindrance, Boji found solace and joy in the company of animals, frolicking through meadows and whispering secrets to his furry companion. Yet, the world beyond the palace gates remained a mystery to Boji. His fragile nature kept him isolated from the bustling life of the kingdom, shielded from potential ridicule and misunderstandings. However, fate had something extraordinary in store for him. It was on one of his daily escapades that Boji stumbled upon a mysterious creature lurking in the shadows. The creature, named Cage, was a cunning and mischievous being who held Boji at knife point, intending to pilfer his clothes. At first, Boji struggled to understand Cage's intentions, but he soon deciphered the words formed by the creature's lips and obediently followed his instruction. Cage commanded Boji to undress and repeat the act the next day at the same spot. Astonishingly, Boji complied without hesitation, surprising Cage with his unwavering trust and unwavering belief in the goodness of others. Thus, an unlikely friendship began to blossom between the tiniest prince and the shadowy figure, with Boji willingly surrendering his clothes each day, returning home to the palace naked but with a heart full of joy. One fateful day, Boji gathered the courage to introduce Cage to his stepmother, Queen Hilling, who had always scorned him for his peculiar habits. Mocking him further for his nakedness, she sent Boji to dress appropriately and meet his father, King Boss, in the grand hall. Overwhelmed by the day's humiliation, Boji sought solace in solitude. Tears welled up in his eyes, but he quickly regained composure, masking his pain beneath a facade of strength and resilience. Witnessing Boji's emotional turmoil from the shadows, Cage's heart softened. The bond between them deepened, and Cage made a vow to stand by Boji's side, forsaking his thieving ways. Boji, unaware of Cage's newfound resolve, ventured to meet his father, the mighty King Boss. The king, recognizing the importance of strength in ruling the kingdom, entrusted Boji's training to Damas, a skilled swordsman renowned for his expertise. However, Boji's half-brother, the robust and fiercely competitive Prince Data, saw an opportunity to prove his superiority. He challenged Damas to a sparring match, aiming to showcase his unrivaled might. The clash between the two warriors was intense, and Data's strength seemed insurmountable. Sensing imminent danger, Boji stepped forward, defending Damas with his feeble sword. The crowd gasped in disbelief as Boji's frail form stood bravely against his brother's overwhelming force. With every dodge and gentle strike, Boji demonstrated a unique grace that defied expectations. However, in the heat of the moment, Damas intervened, signing a message to Boji that he misunderstood. Misinterpreting the sign language, Boji momentarily stopped his evasive maneuvers, and Prince Data seized the opportunity to strike him mercilessly. Tears streamed down Boji's face as the brutality continued, until a renowned warrior named Apius stepped forward, demanding an end to the senseless aggression. Apius, with his immense strength and deep understanding of honor, recognized Boji's potential and urged him to seek inner strength rather than physical might. The encounter served as a turning point for Boji, who realized that his uniqueness and the lessons learned from Cage could empower him to become a true leader. Boji immersed himself in rigorous training, honing his agility and refining his swordsmanship skills. With each passing day, his determination grew, and his deftness became an advantage, heightening his focus and allowing him to read his opponent's intentions through subtle vibrations. Under Damas' careful guidance, Boji mastered the art of combat, his small frame transforming into a vessel of resilience and unwavering resolve. News of Boji's miraculous transformation reached every corner of the kingdom, reaching the ears of Lady Elijah, a legendary sorceress who had vanished mysteriously years ago. Drawn by the tales of Boji's exceptional spirit, she emerged from her seclusion, guided by a profound intuition that he was destined to bring about change. Lady Elijah arrived at the royal arena, where Boji was preparing for his ultimate test, a duel against Prince Data, who had become consumed by envy and a desire to assert his dominance. The arena overflowed with anticipation as the entire kingdom gathered to witness this monumental clash of destiny. Boji, standing tall in his resplendent armor, exuded a quiet confidence that belied his physical stature. Prince Data, fueled by anger and arrogance, eyed Boji with disdain, underestimating the newfound power that emanated from him. As the duel commenced, the clash of steel reverberated through the air. Boji's nimble footwork and precise strikes left the audience in awe. With each move, he gracefully dodged Data's attacks and countered with calculated precision, as if guided by an invisible force. The crowd's gasps of astonishment punctuated the unfolding spectacle, their collective breath held in suspense. Suddenly, a gust of wind swept through the arena, carrying with it an air of ancient magic. The whirlwind unveiled Lady Elijah, whose presence electrified the atmosphere. Her emerald eyes gleamed with wisdom and compassion as she confirmed Boji's worthiness to rule. In her ethereal voice, she declared him the true heir to the throne, a ruler whose strength resided in his heart rather than his physicality. With his victory secured and the kingdom's fate forever altered, Boji ascended the steps to the throne, surrounded by a chorus of cheers and applause. A newfound purpose ignited within him, fueled by the realization that his perceived weaknesses were, in fact, strengths that set him apart. Boji pledged to lead the kingdom with compassion, embracing diversity and cherishing the inner strength that resided within every individual. Under Boji's reign, the kingdom of Bos flourished, basking in an era of prosperity and unity. His alliance with Cage and the guidance of Lady Elijah propelled Bos to unimaginable heights, as the people rallied behind their diminutive ruler who defied the conventions of power. The tale of the tiniest prince who conquered giants echoed throughout the realm, inspiring generations to come. Boji's legacy endured, forever etched in the annals of history as a testament to the indomitable spirit that resided within all souls, regardless of their physical form. The kingdom of Bos stood as a beacon of hope, forever championing the notion that true power lay not in one's stature, but in the depths of one's heart. And so, the legend of Prince Boji, the tiniest prince who wielded immeasurable strength, continued to inspire and captivate the hearts of all who heard his story.